It's been over 2 years since No Time to Die was released, and fans are forever discussing who should be the next James Bond. N. Peel, whose clothing featured in the latest Daniel Craig 007 movie, has polled 2,000 Brits to find out who we think should take up the license to kill next. Out of established A-list actors, Tom Hardy came out on top with 37% of the vote, with Idris Elba just behind him on 31%, followed by Henry Cavill, 21%, Cillian Murphy, 18%, and Tom Holland, 12%. Meanwhile, among the rising stars, James Norton was the public's favorite with 31% of the vote, followed by Richard Madden, 25%, bookies frontrunner Aaron Taylor-Johnson, 20%, Henry Golding, 15%, and Regé-Jean Page, 13%. Given James Norton is still in his 30s, an age range favored by both Bond producer Michael G. Wilson and 47% of the British public, he's probably in with a better chance than Hardy. Meanwhile, only 12% of Brits want a Bond in his 20s and 22% would like him to be his 40s. As for a female Bond, 44% of the UK said they would be unhappy with such a casting choice, 28% very unhappy and only 23% happy about it. Not to worry then, as Bond producer Barbara Broccoli has ruled a gender swap out. As for what sort of feel the Bond reboot should have, 62% said they would like a continuation of the serious and emotional tone of the Craig era. This was compared to 38% who wanted a more light-hearted feel along the lines of Roger Moore. Interestingly, 37% want a return to the Sean Connery-style adventures with a classy tone that's closer to the Ian Fleming novels. It's been rumored that Christopher Nolan, who 28% of the public wants to direct the next Bond, told producers in secret talks that he favors adapting the 007 books in their 1950s setting. However, the public's number one choice to helm Bond 26 is Danny Boyle, who left the last 007 movie over creative differences.